What's going on, guys? This is the Mothman491 here, bringing you another Madden video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 players to trade for in Madden NFL 18. Now we'll have a mix of offensive players and defensive players, but you'll notice the theme here. Speed definitely kills, power definitely kills, and I'm going to show you 5 guys that are going to really improve your rebuild should you choose to trade for them. Should you choose to pick them up in free agency, or should you actually want to pick the team that they play on and want to develop them into superstars? Some of them already have superstar development traits, some of them do not. With Madden's development trait setup, you can make any player a superstar just by playing with them, giving them stats, and making Pro Bowls and winning Super Bowls and awards throughout the season. So here they are, the top 5 Madden NFL 18 players to trade for. The best part about Joey Bosa here is that you can get him for fairly cheap. I mean, yeah, you do give up a first-round pick here, but you're giving up a middle-of-the-road right tackle and one of the best fullbacks in the game, but fullback is one of those underutilized positions anyway in Madden, so your best bet here is to just make the trade. Bosa is a 90 overall, he's a young stud, and he's going to anchor your defensive line for years to come. Honestly, I can't really say enough about Tevin Coleman here. The trade value is really high on him somehow, though the Falcons are willing to part with him for a backup right guard and a super terrible right end. I don't really know what their goal here is in trading Coleman for this cheap. I know they do have Devontae Freeman ahead of him. Being a Falcons fan, I love Tevin Coleman, but I really don't see why he's so easy to trade for. But get this guy catching passes out of the backfield, let him bust open outside runs. This guy will take 60-yard runs on a regular basis. So make sure that you trade for this kid. Typically, he's on the trade block to start the season as well, so definitely good trade value. You are definitely getting a steal here with this player, and like I said, there's so much I could say about Tevin Coleman. I could fill an entire video with it. Here's the thing about Zack Martin as well. Zack Martin's super young. He's a 97 overall offensive lineman, a right guard, and you can get him for 2 third-round picks and a backup defensive tackle that's only a 77 overall. This is a no-brainer. You've got to take this trade. This is one of the best offensive linemen in the game. I think he might be number 3, actually, number 2 or number 3. And the Cowboys are always super easy to part with their players. So getting Zack Martin on your team is definitely one of the best trades in the game. One of my favorite things this year about Madden is that speed definitely kills here, and John Ross is one of the top speed guys. In fact, he is the #1 speed guy, as he has a 98 speed, matched only by Tyreek Hill, who has a 97. Get this guy on a slant route, get his release up and send him on streak routes, and you will not be disappointed at all with the results. I know personally, combined with Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill had over 2,000 yards receiving and over 20 touchdowns. John Ross could definitely be that guy for you, and he's fairly cheap to get. A left outside linebacker that's a 79 overall. It's Ahmad Brooks. He's 33 years old and a 2nd-round draft pick. Now, that might seem a little steep for a 78 overall player, but trust me, speed is the hardest skill to upgrade. So once you get enough points to upgrade his release, his catching ability, and stuff like that, John Ross will be a 95 overall superstar Pro Bowler in no time. He is definitely in the top 10 players to pick up in Madden NFL 18. Patrick Mahomes. Now this is a guy that I can actually say that I have used in a Madden franchise. I played with him in a franchise as the Chiefs. I traded away Alex Smith and decided to start Mahomes. If he had been starting the entire season, he would have won the MVP award. Combined with Tyreek Hill or another fast receiver, his 97 throw power definitely comes into play here, and he's a major, major piece for any type of rebuild that you want to do. So if you're wanting to trade for a quarterback, my money's on Patrick Mahomes. And trust me, I've personally used him, and you won't be disappointed. He's fairly simple to trade for, a decent wide receiver. Pierre Garçon is a little bit up there in age for a receiver. He's 31, I believe. He is an 86 overall, but Brian Hoyer and Kay Williams, a backup corner, are definitely a cheap price to get your franchise quarterback for the future. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video. Let me know what you think. If there are any other players out there that you think are easy to trade for and that are really good players to have and can develop very well, let me know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got plenty of Madden videos, NBA 2K videos, MLB The Show videos, and a lot more like RPGs and Final Fantasy and stuff like that. So feel free to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this mixed bag channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you with your franchise rebuild, or hopefully in an online franchise with your friends you can trade for these players and dominate your competition. But anyway, this has been the Mothman 491. Thank you for watching as always, and don't forget to stay awesome. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.